dance with me. Move your feet and feel it in the space between. You gotta give yourself a moment, let your body be. Downtown we let it go, sunset high and our body low, blood rush in the haze.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with another video, and yes, it is another review as you've seen by the title of the video, but we are reviewing the Sun X UV LED lamp. So this one is from a company on Amazon called Fat Moon. Again, they are from Amazon, and they reached out to me like last week, and I had actually already recorded this video, but I accidentally deleted it, which is why the lamp is already out of the box, and I've actually already been using it for like a week now. But again, I accidentally deleted the video. But this one is 54 watts. Again, it is a UV LED lamp. And with it being 54 watts, it just means that it has more power. The curing time will be faster. And then it also has the preset timer. So this one has the 10 seconds, 30 seconds, 60 seconds, and the 99 low heat mode, which means that it's not going to get as hot. And then it has the little, what is this? The LCD screen, I think that's what it's called. And then it has a detachable base, and just like all the other ones, it has that sensor where you put your hand in and it turns on. You take it out and it turns off automatically, so you don't have to keep going back and pressing it. Now what I didn't notice about it is, like say that I set the timer for 10 seconds. I put my hand in, it's gonna start counting down from 10. It's at 3, 2, 1. It's going to turn off. But if I move my hand and put it back in there, it's going to start counting again, except for this time it's counting up. So the timer kind of stops at whatever time you set it for. And then if your client doesn't take your hand out, it will start counting again. But instead of counting down from like 10 seconds, which is what we set it for, it's going to start counting from like 0 all the way up till the time they take their hand out. So if you don't want your client to leave their hand in there, be sure to let them know, like once the timer go off, make sure to take their hand out, because I know somebody said that it was getting a little bit warm, and it's only because, like I said, it has more lights in there, and it is a 54 watts, which means that it's more power. So again, you want to make sure to tell your clients to be sure to take their hands out once the timer go off. Another thing is that, as you can see, it has a detachable base. So if you're doing somebody's pedicure or just gel polish on their toes, it's easier to just put the hand over, not the hand, but it's easier to just, you know, go ahead and put the light over their toes without having to worry about the base not coming off or whatever. But again, this is from Amazon, and it's really affordable compared to some of the other ones that I've reviewed. This one is actually $29.99, and then you also get a promo code for 10% off, which is 10 Natalie, so 10 NATALIE. And then it also came, that's another thing I wanted to mention, it also came with like some little gloves, and I've already opened them because, like I said, I had already recorded this video, but I accidentally deleted it. So these are the anti-UV gloves. So they look like this. You just put your hand in there, or your client's hand in there, and then your fingertips are out like this. So you do want to make sure that if you use these, you make sure that you tell your client to put them on before you apply the polish, because you don't want them to mess up their nails. So it comes with 2 of these, and I've actually never used these, but like I said, like whenever you're doing your client's nail, like their hands are literally not even in the lamp for more than 5 minutes, like during the whole service. So I honestly feel like they're not just necessary. And then it also came with this cute little pedicure kit. So it comes with like the toe separators, a little file, actually 2 files, and then a cuticle pusher and a cuticle remover. So I thought that was really cute. And those are just 2 little separate gifts that it come with. What else? And then it came with like the little manual, of course, and it basically says the same thing. You know, it has the 4 preset timers. It's a 54 watts. What else? Like, it just comes in all different languages. So number one, it comes with the lamp, the power supply, which is the charger, or not the charger, but the cord. And then it comes with the manual, and then the other two little things are just extras, which are the gifts. And then this is what the box looks like. And this is what the charger came in. So like I said, I already been using this lamp all week, and it hasn't given me any issues at all. Y'all, I cannot talk today. It hasn't given me any issues at all. The only thing that I said was that like, say you set the timer for 10 seconds. If your client don't take their hand off and then kind of move it and set the time, not the timer, but the sensor off, it's gonna start counting all the way up again. So be sure to tell your clients, once the timer goes off, make sure you take your hand out. That way they're not exposed to too much of that light. But again, this light is $29.99, and then I am going to leave some little clips of just some videos that I use the lamp in. Like I said, again, I've been using it for a week now. It hasn't given me any problem. Another thing that I like about it is that the opening right here, it's pretty big. That way you don't have to worry about your clients bumping their hands onto anything. And then, as you guys know, I also do gel polish on toes. So it's really easy to just, you know, put it over their toes. And then it's also really light. I had another one that, which one was it? The Melody Susie rechargeable one. It's really nice, but when I was doing people's toes, it was really heavy, so it made my hand hurt. So this one is really light, and it was really easy for me to do people's toes. And as you can see, it has lights all around, which means that once you put your hand in there to cure, it is going to cure all 5 fingers. And then since it is a UV LED light, it will cure any type of gels, whether it's LED or UV. So again, it is only $29.99 minus the 10% off, so it's a pretty good deal. And then also, while you are shopping on their store, which is on Amazon, they will have the promo code available for other items. So you can not only can you use it on this lamp, but then you can also use it on a couple of other items. And yeah, so I know that's a lot of information, but again, I will leave some little clips with me using the lamp, but I promise you it has not given me any problems. It is more affordable than others that than other reviews. So just because I know that I have a lot of young clients, or not clients, but I have a lot of young subscribers, and I know that sometimes it's hard to get a hold of money. So $29.99 is not that bad compared to others. And then you also get the 10% off, so that's still pretty good. So yeah, let's just, I talk too much. So let's just get to the little clips.
Alrighty, so for her nails, we're going to be using this Boba Bath Gel Polish by OPI, and we're just going to be doing that plain color on all the nails. So I always cure each coat for 30 seconds. So I'm going to go ahead and do this one coat on the first hand. We're going to cure that for 30 seconds and do the other hand. And like I mentioned earlier, I've already been using this lamp all week. This was actually the very first set that I did with the lamp, but I've been using it ever since, and I absolutely love it. I haven't had any issues with it. So we're going to go ahead and put it under the light. Again, it has the 10 seconds, 30 seconds, 60 seconds, and low heat mode. So I just click the 30 seconds, and it's going to start counting down from 30. Once the light go off, again, if they leave their hand in there, the timer is going to start over again, as you can see, but this time it's starting to count up. So be sure to tell your clients to take their hand out after 30 seconds or however long you want them to be in there, because I didn't realize it until I was watching this video. Alrighty, so I went ahead and skipped over, and if you look at the little LCD screen on the lamp, it's already at 100 and something seconds. So again, be sure to let your clients know that once the timer go off or once the light turns off, to take their hand out, because apparently it's just going to keep counting up. There's no telling what number it stops at, but again, you press the 30 seconds, put your hand in there, take it out once the light go off, and then if you don't, it's going to start counting up. So be sure to take the hand out. So once we do the 2 coats on each hand, we're going to go ahead and do the top coat. So as always, we do 30 seconds for each coat of polish, and then we do 60 seconds for the top coat. So if you are a beginner that's looking for a lamp, but not even just beginners, but even just professionals, and you're looking for a new light, I would highly recommend this one. I mean, it's really affordable. I know the other day I had somebody that was looking for 2 lamps, so this would be a really good one to go ahead and get because the price is really affordable. It cures really good. Again, the only thing that I did not like was that if you don't take your hand out, it's gonna start counting up. But other than that, I had no issues with it at all whatsoever. So I will leave all of the information down in the description, and hopefully you guys go check it out. But again, just like all my other ones, it works really good. I know I can't stop saying that, but it works really good. It just kind of comes down to how much are you willing to spend and how much watts you want, and that's pretty much it. So again, this was just the color Bubble Bath by OPI, and then we use the IBD gel top coat.
Alrighty, y'all, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, the lamp is only $29.99, and I will leave all of the information down in the description. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook at GetNail32, and I'll see you guys next time.